Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredibly fascinating topic, female psychology. Whether you're here to understand yourself better, improve your relationships, or simply expand your knowledge about human behavior, this video is for you. Female psychology is rich, complex, and often misunderstood. But by shedding light on some amazing facts, we can all grow together. In today's video, I'll be sharing insights that are backed by research, personal experiences, and observations. These facts aren't just random tidbits. They're meant to help us appreciate the depth and diversity of how women think, feel, and interact with the world around them. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore. Chapter 1: Emotional Intelligence and Empathy. Let's start with one of the most celebrated aspects of female psychology: emotional intelligence. Studies have consistently shown that women tend to score higher than men when it comes to recognizing emotions in others and responding empathetically. But why is this so important? Well, emotional intelligence isn't just about being nice. It's about understanding what someone else is feeling and using that insight to build stronger connections. For example, imagine you're at work and a colleague seems upset. A person with high emotional intelligence might pick up on subtle cues, a change in tone, body language, or facial expressions, and offer support before things escalate. Women often excel at this because they're naturally attuned to these signals, thanks in part to both biological and social factors. But here's the thing: empathy doesn't mean taking on everyone else's burdens. It's about finding balance. Too much empathy without boundaries can lead to burnout, which is something many women struggle with. That's why learning to set limits while still being compassionate is crucial. Remember, empathy is a superpower, but like any power, it needs to be managed wisely. Another interesting point is how empathy shapes communication styles. Women often prioritize harmony in conversations, seeking to avoid conflict whenever possible. This isn't weakness, it's strategy. By fostering open dialogue and mutual understanding, women create environments where collaboration thrives. And who wouldn't want that? So next time you notice someone going above and beyond to make you feel heard, take a moment to appreciate their emotional intelligence. Chances are it's making a bigger impact than you realize. Chapter 2: Multitasking and Cognitive Flexibility. Raise your hand if you've ever been told or joked that women are great multitaskers. Spoiler alert, there's actually science behind this stereotype. Research suggests that women tend to outperform men in tasks that require juggling multiple responsibilities at once. But don't get me wrong, this isn't about proving superiority. It's about understanding how our brains are wired differently. Think about it. From managing household chores to balancing careers and family life, women often find themselves handling several roles at the same time. This ability stems from cognitive flexibility, the brain's capacity to switch between tasks efficiently. And yes, hormones like estrogen play a role in enhancing this skill. However, there's a flip side to this coin. Constant multitasking can sometimes lead to stress and reduced focus. When we try to do too much at once, our attention gets divided, and we may end up not giving anything our full effort. That's why it's essential to practice mindfulness and prioritize tasks effectively. Here's a tip: instead of trying to tackle everything at once, break your day into chunks. Focus on one task at a time, even if it's just for 20 minutes. You'll be amazed at how much more productive and less overwhelmed you'll feel. Time management isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. And guess what? Women are naturals at identifying priorities. We just need to remind ourselves to slow down occasionally and celebrate our achievements along the way. Chapter 3: Communication, Styles and Social Bonds. Now, let's talk about something truly remarkable: how women communicate. Did you know that women typically use language, not just to exchange information, but also to build and maintain relationships? This difference in communication style starts early in childhood and continues throughout adulthood. Men often focus on problem-solving during conversations, whereas women tend to prioritize emotional connection. For instance, if a friend shares a challenge they're facing, A woman might respond by expressing empathy and solidarity rather than immediately jumping to solutions. This approach strengthens bonds and fosters trust. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes, these differences in communication styles can lead to misunderstandings, especially in mixed-gender interactions. Men might perceive women's conversational patterns as indirect, while women might see men's responses as dismissive. Recognizing these nuances can go a long way in bridging gaps. One fascinating fact is that women are more likely to engage in rapport talk, sharing personal stories and experiences to create intimacy. This habit helps form deep, lasting friendships. In contrast, men often lean toward report talk, focusing on facts and accomplishments. Neither style is inherently better. They're just different ways of connecting. So whether you're navigating workplace dynamics or nurturing personal relationships, remember that communication is key, and women bring unique strengths to the table, literally and figuratively. Chapter 4, Resilience and Adaptability. If there's one word that encapsulates female psychology, it's resilience. Throughout history, women have faced countless challenges, from societal expectations to systemic inequalities, and yet they continue to rise above. What makes this possible? Let's unpack it. Resilience isn't just about enduring hardships. It's about thriving despite them. Women possess an incredible ability to adapt to changing circumstances, whether it's adjusting to new roles, recovering from setbacks, or reinventing themselves entirely. This adaptability is rooted in both biology and lived experience. Take parenting, for example. Mothers often wear multiple hats: caregiver, provider, mentor, and must constantly pivot, based in response to their children's evolving needs. Similarly, professional women navigate workplaces that weren't always designed with them in mind, finding creative ways to succeed nonetheless. Of course, resilience doesn't mean ignoring pain or pretending everything's fine. It means acknowledging struggles, seeking support when needed, and refusing to give up. Women often draw strength from their communities, family, friends, mentors, who provide encouragement during tough times. And here's the beautiful part: resilience is contagious. When we witness someone overcoming obstacles, it inspires us to do the same. Together, we create a ripple effect of courage and determination that benefits everyone. Chapter 5, Intuition and Decision-Making. We've covered emotional intelligence, multitasking, communication, and resilience. Now let's delve into another intriguing facet of female psychology: intuition. Often described as a gut feeling, intuition is more than just a hunch. It's a powerful tool shaped by years of experience and observation. Studies suggest that women are more likely to rely on intuition when making decisions, especially in uncertain situations. This doesn't mean ignoring logic. Rather, it's about integrating instinctive insights with rational analysis. Think of it as having an internal compass guiding you toward the right path. But here's the catch: society sometimes undervalues intuition, dismissing it as irrational or overly emotional. As a result, women may doubt their instincts or hesitate to act on them. My advice: trust yourself. Your intuition has been honed by countless experiences, even if you can't articulate every reason behind it. Ultimately, understanding female psychology isn't about reinforcing stereotypes or creating divisions. It's about celebrating the qualities that make us uniquely human. By embracing our strengths and supporting one another, we can create a world where everyone thrives. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.